We wrap up today the pandemic talk show with beatboxer sensation, and also teacher and arts advocate, and also restaurant owner. He's got the Fancy Plants Cafe in Lincoln Park. I don't know what's happened. We'll ask him about it. Welcome to the program, Yuri Lane. Yuri! Hey! There he is.
Hey, what's up?
What's up, buddy? Oh, look at that. He's got a mic.
What's up, TJ? What's up, Justin?
What's up, Yuri?
Yeah.
What's up, Yuri? How are you, buddy?
You know, I'm sheltering in place like everybody else, and holding it down, cooking for the family, and cleaning up the house again and again.
Wow.
I did venture out to drop off my wife's bike that fell apart. So, we got to have working bikes so we can take little rides.
Does your family get annoyed that you talk only into the microphone?
Yeah, she's like, put the microphone down when you're speaking. Should I not have the microphone?
No. I love it.
You like the microphone, yeah.
I know, I like the microphone, but I just have this vibe of you being like, honey, is the laundry done?
Yeah. Well, a lot of the time, we're, before the pandemic, we would take, walks, and I would be beatboxing, and Rachel would say, Yuri, you've been beatboxing for 15 minutes. Can we have a conversation? And it's just second nature. It's second nature.
I know, I love it. Yuri, how are you dealing with the fact that because beatbox, you were part of the beatbox, I guess you call it championships and the tournaments. But
yeah, it was the Midwest Beatbox Battle.
Yeah, right. And you've also, obviously done stage show after stage show. We've done shows together. So how are you adjusting to this world without a live audience?
It's challenging. I mean, it's brought on a lot of inspiration to start to create work at home. I came out with this beatbox mixtape, and so I've been trying to spread the word about my music. I'm, as you said before, I'm not a restaurant owner, but I appreciate that.
What would I call you? Restaurant?
Chefs at Fancy Plants Cafe. Okay. So I've just been honing in and just cooking up mad plant-based deliciousness.
What are you? Are you the chef over there? What are you?
Yeah, I'm one of the chefs.
Okay, got it.
They're still open. They're doing all their stuff online right now, but I'm holding it down at home. We canceled the dinners because we're doing these fancy dinners during the weekends, and hopefully, sooner or later I'll get back and can cook for the people.
There you go. Well, Yuri, I want to get a performance in for you. The one thing I will say too is just you make a lot of your money in doing arts advocacy and arts teaching and teaching in residencies and all that kind of stuff. You've been I've seen you working at the Chicago Children's Museum and or the one time the great show that was at Red Moon, which I remember seeing you at. But so how are you adapting now that some of that stuff is dried up?
Yeah, I mean, it's a challenge. I filed for unemployment, and it's been an issue. I've done a couple of Zoom beatbox classes. I've been teaching at Chicago Children's Theater, and I think we're gonna start doing some Zoom classes in May. Yeah, that's kind of about it. It's definitely it's a new world, a new normal. We got to build a new world together. So we have to adapt, and I'm going to definitely start working on a new theatrical show, Man versus Machine, and start kind of getting that going and begin to perform live virtually.
What I love about you is I feel like you're prepared, because even as we were doing live shows together, you already had a presence on YouTube, and you were doing things with harmonica beatbox that you were already developing an audience online, so it might be an easier transition for you to go straight to that.
Yeah, I mean, I do have a fan base and a lot of support from Facebook friends and YouTube. I had kind of that run on YouTube for a while. I'm not really YouTube. Unfortunately, I was hacked 4 years ago, and I can't get access to my YouTube channel.
What?
Yeah, I got 15,000 subscribers. 15 million views on YouTube, and I can't get back to it.
So they're just getting constant beatbox videos about Viagra now?
Yeah, but that's okay. It doesn't bother me. I'm really all about Instagram. I like to post my vegan creations and do music videos. And so now, on Facebook Live, I'm going to start this live performance journey for the people.
All right. Well, speaking of live performance, Yuri Lane, we can find you as Yuri Lane on all the different channels. But here you are performing live on the Pandemic Talk Show. Here's Yuri Lane with some beatbox.
Thank you. So I got my microphone, I got my loop station, and I got my harmonica. So let's begin. All right. Don't stop. Here we go now. 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 And it goes a little something like this.
Yuri!
Yeah!
Yeah, give it up. Yes,
man.
there you go. How about that? Yuri Lane, beatbox sensation here in Chicago. You can follow him at all the social medias, whether that's Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, all that kind of stuff. Yuri Lane, yurilane.com. Yuri, awesome to have you, man. Thank you for that performance. Awesome as always. Great to see you, man. Talk soon.